What is up, guys? And today I will be talking about how to beat Domination easier and to get the required MT to get your logo pack, your player pack, and your jersey pack. Now on the screen right now you will see all the MT points, and of course you want to string all of them up together as much as possible. Now let's get into the first point that you can use to beat Domination easier. It could be a little more frustrating at the top parts, like against the Warriors and the West and East teams. Now the first thing is defense leads to offense. The the gameplay in the background doesn't really come into effect with what I'm saying right now, but whatever. Defense leads to offense, and basically what I mean is if you play good defense, you can go on a fast break and most of the time get an assist out of it. Now right here in the video I'm showing you a way how to get assists, well, not necessarily all the time. So what you do is you press the left, the four buttons on the left side, you press the far left one, and you can run a play to make a person cut, and if you see the person playing real close to the person that's about to cut, that's the best way to use it. You cut, you get the assist, a layup made, maybe a dunk too. Now the next thing is fast breaks and rebounds. I already talked about fast break, but rebounds give you 6 points, and if you get a second chance point you get another 6 points, so that's really helpful as well. Now this part right here in the video, if they're playing full court press, I recommend you just run up the court, throw it to your point guard, and then usually one of the big men will have to come and help, and leaving that one big man that you have wide open. Now defense, I can talk about defense. What I do personally when I play defense against the CPU, of course, it may not take into effect when you play a user, is what I do is just put your hands up when it there's could be times where you just contest a shot by jumping, but usually around the paint area when the opponent tries to let's say do like a post move, a fadeaway, just put your hands up, try not to foul. Fouling will slow down the pace, and what you want is to have a high pace so you get the fast break points and quickly score and get as many MT points as possible so you can meet the requirements to get all the rewards. Now the next thing is always get assists. Assists are one of the biggest things to get the required amounts of MT to finish this domination. And anytime on a fast break, if you have a straight lane to the basket, see if someone is trailing you, maybe lob it up to them, just pass it back to them and try to get the assist every time. And what you want to do is finish with a layup. Maybe you want to finish with a dunk. Those always gives you good amounts of points that you can use to get, again, the required amounts of MT. Now the thing is, take quality shots, because quality shots are the best way to get more MyTeam points, because if you just throw up threes, just take a whole bunch of terrible shots, then you are not going to get a high shooting percentage, and shooting percentage is one of the factors into adding up all your MyTeam points. That also adds on to your 3 points percentage, so don't just chuck it up every time. Know your players, know the opponents, so you defend to what they are good at, and that's mostly what it is. I basically covered all the main parts. There are, of course, a lot of small parts left. Maybe I'll do that in another video, but this is just the main parts of how you can but grind through all these domination challenges so you could get the players that you want. Now you'll see my stats after the game. This is all empty points, and I got 855 out of the required one, like 650 points. So I crushed that, and I'm gonna see the team comparison. 34 assists. That is the key, one of the keys to beating Domination.